What the hell is up? Can you believe this? Can you absolutely believe that I'm streaming right now? The hell's wrong with me? Ridiculous. Ridiculous that I would do such a thing. Anyway, here's Elden Ring. This is what we're doing today. Here it is. I'm back. It's a different time of day than when you last saw because I went around. I paraded my way around the Altus Plateau, gathering a couple little runes from a couple little graveyards. That's all I did. I don't even think I popped the runes. I just grabbed them. And I think I got... Yeah, I got a shrine. A grace. Jesus Christ. Today's stream is all about how my brain is broken, but more importantly, it's about dancing. Today's dance is a dance of love. For you see, I've been in a romantic mood. I've been chatting with girls on the internet, you know? And I want to bring that kind of energy to Elden Ring. I want to see if I can romance Elden Ring. If I can do a romance-based run. Which is why I'm actually going to not be here. I need to go to the most romantic spot in Elden Ring, which is the college. That seems right. A lot of romance at college if you're doing it right. And I've got to continue a quest line that I started aeons ago. Now, geez, if I remember how and there it is. I love it when a required step of a quest line is some extremely random bullshit like this. So glad FromSoft designed these games to be so accessible. I really appreciate that they made the game really easy to play for everybody. Okay, let's see if I can't remember to, okay, I'd rather not have Yura die here. Let's see if I can remember to only dance and not do other things, because sometimes I do other things. Well, that was embarrassing. Fool! Don't heal, I'm trying to do my cool shit. I need to... So, a thing about this move, this is a weapon I've used a decent amount. I do really like its move. Oh, Jesus. Oh, right, I forgot. Okay. I need to remember the rules of this, of how this works. Okay. Wow, that was way better, huh? I like the Dancing Blade ability, but it's not very good, I don't think. Oh, I haven't upgraded that weapon, have I? That's probably part of it. Alright, does Yura show up here, all happy that I helped him out? Raptor of the Mists. That's cool as hell. What is that? Duck into a low stance, momentarily vanishing. Whoa, I've never seen someone use that. That's cool as hell. Maybe the reason I've never seen someone use it is because it's not very good. That's possible, but you know, who's to say, really? I have to check the guide that I was looking at, because I don't know how to play this video game. I never claimed I did. Okay, to progress the quest line, one must find the red summon sign. You afterwards talk to Yura, who'll be standing against the railing where the summon sign was, which is over here. I guess I just missed him, even though he has a giant cone on his head. Like the movie Coneheads. Hey, what's up? Yura of Coneheads fame.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there.
Got you, bestie. Do you want a date?
And now I'm finally rid of him.
Yeah, rid of him. Ruin your life for someone new, am I right?
Please, take it.
Smithing
I
stone.
don't have much time.
Not really like a romantic present, but...
Eleonora. Violet Bloodyfinger.
Ooh, I just got kicked out of my own Steam account, but that's okay because I'm not really doing anything online, so we don't have to worry about that.
She is the deadliest of all Bloodyfingers.
Eleonora.
She's felled many an old hand already.
Is that so?
Spite of her cess-blood zealotry. Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be
Is
on your
that
way, perhaps.
so? Eleonora, you say? Well, if you're not interested in me, Yura, I think I have a new target for dating. A target for dating to date. I'm not being weird. You're being weird. Target is a normal term to use for someone you're romantically interested in. And lucky for me, I know exactly where this Eleonora happens to be. And I'm gonna go right there. Straight away. You can't stop me. I'm on some kind of shit you wouldn't believe. Okay? I'm speed running romance. You can do it. They don't tell you about this. Oh, you have to slowly get to know somebody over time before you ask them out. Shut up, coward. Nobody wants to hear your baby bullshit. What is this? Elementary school of romance? The third grade equivalent in what romance looks like? No. We're on that Hallmark. We're on that Hallmark shit where I meet somebody, I fall in love with them within 2 days. My whole life story revolves around them. I move halfway across the country to a terrible small town that's objectively awful. Why would anyone want to live in a small town? Just to be with them. That's the kind of shit we're on, okay? So that's what I'm doing here with Eleonora of Poleblade fame. Actually, I don't want to fight the dog. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Also, actually, Eleonora is kind of tough, and I am not of a good level. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, hey, bestie.
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please, Eleonora. Yield to the cessblood no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
That was actually kind of sad. Sorry, bestie. I'm gonna go kill your wife, I guess. But like in like a dating way. Look, it's Elden Ring, okay? What did you expect dating would look like in this universe? Oh. Hold. Let me do this. Okay. I see that you're not letting me do this. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of her Ash of War because it's a very good one. And it's also very cool and good, and I want it. Ooh, spooky. Bitch. Okay, a lot of blood. A lot of blood built up. Would have been smart for me to, like, prepare with some boluses or something. What is up with that? Okay. Woof. Woof with that blood loss. Excuse me. Just gotta heal up. Oh, you've got a whole thing, don't you? Who knew? Ooh, closer than I would have liked. You think I haven't memorized the pattern of that attack? I've used that weapon so much in my life. It's one of my faves in the game. Alright, just you and me now, isn't it? Just your tiny little baby health pool and my incredibly impressive health pool. I died. Look, you can't just ask someone out, alright? Don't be ridiculous. You can't just walk up to somebody and ask them out. You have to have, like, a little bit of foreplay. That's what foreplay is, right? You have to talk to them, get to know them over time. Okay? There's a dog. There's a dog right in my face. So I'm gonna get to know Eleonora. Okay, I'm gonna spend some time. I had a wondrous physic. I don't remember what's in there. What is in my wondrous physic? Can I check that? Oh, it's just some stuff that restores my stuff. Okay, rad. Thanks for the sacred tear. Oh, you're right behind me. I was wrong about which side you appeared on. Oh, okay, that did hit me. Oh, I guess, right, she's an arcane build. Of course she has, like, dragon magic. Alright, tracks. Eleonora tracks. Your character arc, makes perfect sense to me right now. Your character is consistent. I understand what you're about. Oh my god, your cloak looks like a dragon wing. I only just realized that. That's so cool. Okay, running away from fire. That's some Prometheus level running right there. I'm sorry about that. God, okay, Eleonora is actually rad. Okay, now that I'm really thinking about it, if I'm being really honest, before, it was kind of just like I didn't have a lot of options in front of me. Like, I'm killing a lot of NPCs so far. The dating pool is quickly emptying. But Eleonora's kind of cool. Kind of cute, even. Might be my type. Kills me? Famously my type. That's a reference to a bit from, I don't know, two Elden Ring streams ago? I remember bits. If you think I forget about bits, then you are wrong. I, in fact, am an elephant. A bit elephant, if you will. And I am an elephant in no other ways. I do not recall things about anything. Something you're gonna have to know, Eleonora, if we are gonna date. I'm not gonna remember a damn thing about you. You're gonna have to remind me everything you have to offer. Please don't kill me. Okay, well, could have been worse. Could have been better, though. Did you just try that twice in a row? That's embarrassing for you, Eleonora. I'm a little less attracted to you now, if I'm being so for real. That hit me? Rude. Rude and untrue. Wow, I'm so glad I was out of the range of that, because I really didn't think I was. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's great. Thank you for falling. Gives me some stam time. Oh, you survived. Of course you did. Okay, okay. I have to play a little careful. Let her get space because I want space. I'm sorry, Eleonora, we do need space. So sorry. It was a beautiful relationship while it lasted. Perfect. Those are both items that we desperately need in our lives. Okay. And Yura's quest is over. Nothing else will happen involving Yura, maybe. Hard to say. Not in the dating pool. Now, I know that I just killed Eleonora, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Cassie, why are you killing the NPC that you want to date? That's advanced foreplay, my friends. You see, my plan is to ask her out once we both arrive in the afterlife, now that we've established this bond. It'll be sort of like a meet cute, you know? Like, I'll be like, oh my god, Eleonora, you're that woman I killed. You remember, in the church, after you murdered your husband, Yura? And, like, and Yura, let's be real, definitely gay, right? Like, he's a man, you're a woman, I'm pretty sure, but, like, it was gay still when you were married. It was still a gay, straight marriage, you know what I mean? That was kind of the vibe of it. And then you killed him, and then I killed you. Do you remember when that happened? Probably because that's how you died. Fairly memorable. Anyway, you want to date or something? That's my plan. So this is sort of a long con, if you will. Okay, I'm noticing my guy isn't here. My guy is supposed to be here. I'm gonna look up Vare's quest, because I do need to do it if I want to get to the DLC with any expediency, which is my goal. Okay, festering bloody finger. At the Rose Church. I must meet the two fingers. Oh god, did I never meet the two fingers? Man, I'm doing everything all out of order, huh? I'm such a weird freak. Hey, what's up? I forgot to talk to, like, all of you. Wow, I haven't even talked to you. I have a great rune.
Allow me a word. You are a
I'm your visitor, are you sure? Like, I have a great rune. I've killed 2 of those guys, I think. Did I? Did I do that? I don't remember. Did I kill... Did I go through this dungeon? No, I didn't. I have a great rune. I've been to the Altus Plateau. You're nothing. You ain't shit. Absolute bitch. Freaking nerd. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick sound check. Alright, sound check done. I'm gonna increase the volume. Alright, two fingers. I'm the new tarnished. That's me. Yeah, wow, it was shattered. There's a golden order. I get it. I've been through it, okay? You think I haven't done this exact dialogue like 40 times now? I haven't. But I've done it at least 4. And that's pretty much the same thing. Great. I don't care for either of those things because they're not dance related, and so I don't actually give a damn. Oh, I actually didn't care about that either. Yeah, words of the fingers. I'm not involved. Really cool stuff you got going on. Did I ever get hugged? I did get hugged. I should use that, blessing sometime. Okay, yes, I want to upgrade some weapons now that I've got them. What's up, big guy?
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
Ooh. I don't have like any smithing stones, do I? Well, I can upgrade the pole blade a little bit. Although I need a good bit more arcane and dex before I can wield it. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna need to visit some mines sometime soon, because +3 is a little bit weak if I'm being completely honest with you. I need smithing stone 4, somber smithing stone 4. Okay. I could do that. That could be a fun thing for me to do. But first, I have to go visit Vare and say hello to my little friend. And by little, I mean weird freak. And by friend, I mean guy who I have to talk to for my own sake. But not really because I want to, because no one wants to. Like, he doesn't... Well, I was gonna say he doesn't really seem to have opinions on women, but he talks a lot about maidens, which sounds like something that he would say, to be honest. He would use that term. And, oh, hey, Vare, I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't gonna imply that you're, like, a weird misogynist freak.
Ah, there you are.
Love his little hand rubby. His little hand rubby as he stares at me.
Your audience with the two what?
What was my impression? Yeah, that didn't seem right.
My doubt.
They're a little bit weird, a little bit of a bunch of weird freaks. I don't need to listen to your dialogue, buddy, because I don't want to deal.
I've high.
Don't call me lambkin, the love of all that is holy.
There's no reason to tarnish your...
Okay, so I could invade people, but I feel bad. I feel bad invading people. It makes me sad, guys. So instead, I could fight Magnus at the Writhe-Blood Ruins. Okay. Oh, that's up in the Altus Plateau. Interesting. Seems like that's kind of a whole thing, but kind of fun. Like a fun, unique quest, because I don't know if I've done that before. Okay. Let's fight Magnus. How hard could he be? The page said something about 3 dogs, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, real quick though. Before I fight Magnus and some number of dogs potentially, I'm gonna burst some bubbles. just sort of run these guys. Beautiful. Now, I can't actually see how many runes I have because I got logged out of my goddamn Steam account by my dumb stinky brother. So it's a little bit awkward. But that's fine. That's fine. I can actually, the way I can see is by looking at OBS over in the other screen, so that's sort of how I'm just sort of looking back and forth. Yeah, I'll use all of them, why not? What's the worst that could happen? What, am I gonna need runes for something? Runes are, like, borderline useless. Beautiful. Really dancing up a storm over there. Oh, Millicent! That's the other quest I need to do, and quite the romantic one, if I do say so myself. If you ignore the weird bug man. The weird bug man is unpleasant. But Millicent's a cutie. So I need to up my dexterity, I think maybe just by 1, and my arcane by 4. Is that correct? 19 and 21. Correct. Level up. 21. And then we're making our way towards 19. You know? It'll happen. You just gotta have faith. In the meanwhile, turns out I have upgraded the Dancing Blade. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this first. Maybe I'll fail, and if I do fail, I'll go for a mine. But if I don't fail, then I'll go for a mine. And so it will be entirely inconsequential. And isn't that fun for us? Okay, I just gotta ride all around this bridge. Oh, okay, this thing I wanted to mention. So, a while back, I posted a short on my VODs channel on YouTube, which now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever once plugged during a stream. So, go watch my VODs channel on YouTube, I guess. But if you're hearing this, you're already doing that, because there's 0 people in this chat. So I know for a fact that you're already doing that. Anyway. Oh, hold on, I've got some rats I need to kill, apparently. That was pretty satisfying, actually. That was kind of sick. Okay, that was less sick. And that was even less sick. We can't die to rats. That's not... I'm trying to look cute on today's stream, so I can impress all of the NPCs. Okay. Everything is A-okay. Not what I wanted. That's gonna do 0 damage for a couple reasons. Actually, it did a surprising amount of damage. That was so embarrassing for me. And that just seems... that seems, frankly, ridiculous. Thank you. Swear to God. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, yeah, YouTube shorts. So I posted a little while ago a YouTube short. I'm trying to talk, my guy. Thank you. And once more. Now, unfortunately, you may recall, crits count. You may recall that my brain isn't super working well today, so multitasking isn't something I'm, like, the best at right now, which is unfortunate because I am streaming. But, you know, that'll be fine. I'll find a way. Hold on, I just gotta line up these rats. Damn, I was trying to do a cool refocus. Come on. Nice. Okay. And, fun fact, you can in fact dodge roll out of the final hit of that little move there, which is nice because it's often not very helpful. But, you know, good if you want it. I went the wrong way by a lot. But I did get rats out of the deal. And that's a thing that is true. Anyway, a while back, I posted a YouTube short clip from my World of Warcraft stream way back when. And in that clip, I made the apparently quite divisive claim that World of Warcraft has a wee little bit of a racism issue. But as I have learned since, from the very helpful comments on that clip, I was in fact a little wrong about the lore of World of Warcraft and the role of trolls within that lore. So I want to offer my official statement about this this derisive issue. Alright? I am doubling down. World of Warcraft absolutely has a racism problem. Are you kidding me? Who cares if I got the lore a little wrong? The trolls speak in an awful accent all the time. Like, constantly. People on roleplayer servers speak in that accent, and I guarantee you they're not Caribbean. And also, I didn't even mention the anti-Semitism thing with the goblins. Like, I didn't even bring that up. And people were still pissed. So, fuck you. World of Warcraft is absolutely racist. It's a classic fantasy. Of course it's racist. Like, have you seen classic fantasy? That's just what they're like. Don't come at me. I didn't design the game. You can like a game that has problems. Calm down. That's a large pile of flesh. But that's what all the commenters looked like, eh? I don't know what that insult is supposed to mean, but it feels insulting, right? I'm definitely insulting them. Just unclear exactly how. Riot Blood Ruins. I am in the right place. Okay, so I'm seeing the dog thing. You may recall that they'd mentioned a dog thing. Oh, gross. That's alive? That dog was just chowing down on a live pile of goo? That's upsetting. Unpleasant. Like, kind of intimate in like a weird way. I mean, let's pretend that's like what monkeys do. You know, that thing where they pick ticks out of each other's hair? That's what the dog was doing. And nothing weirder or creepier. What's up, bestie? Sanguine Noble! Oh my god, buddy! I killed your entire ass so easily last time we met. And now there is, unfortunately, a flaw in my design. Ooh. Let's give it another shot. Why not? Once more onto the breach. What's the worst that could happen? However, and they got a lot of bloody stuff around here. Oh my god, oh my god, I never even bought a crafting kit. The hell am I doing in this game? Absolute nonsense out here, I swear. I'm also not 100% sure that this is even the right place to be going. But it's the place I am. And once more. And once more. And once more. Unfortunate. Once more. Okay. Great. Having a great time so far. And once more. Okay. Fine. I have to be a little bit more tactical. Once more! Wow, you got hit twice and you knocked down? That is so embarrassing for you. There's a song about this, actually. Something about getting knocked down and getting up again. Unfortunately, I am gonna keep you down when that health bar hits 0. And I promise it will, my friend. Sanguine Noble, you and me go way back. And you know for a fact that this is about it. We go way back, but we ain't going way forward. It is a backwards only kind of relationship. And once more. So remember when I said that, oh Jesus. Okay. Flaws in my design. And once more. No! Oh wait, it didn't do that much damage. Okay. We're okay. Come on. That would have been so embarrassing for me. Go in sweaty mode. No, why did I do that? I know that he can do that. You shouldn't be able to do that to an Ash of War. That's unfair. Alright, fine. Trying to get fancy with it, but clearly what I should have been doing is once more. Never gonna keep me down. Good work, team. Really, really appreciated that. Was that even who I was supposed to kill? I don't remember. But we had a... Wow, I'm covered in blood. Woof. Woof. Oh, Dynast's Finesse. That sounds fairly dancey, but it doesn't have the word dance in it, so I guess it doesn't count. That's how the challenge run works, isn't it? I wasn't even two-handing that whole time. I'm so good at this game. Anyway, there's an invasion sign around here in a ruined building. Who's texting me? I don't care. I'm doing important things right now. I'm falling in love in Elden Ring. What more important could there be? What thing could there be which is more important than falling in love in Elden Ring? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's a widow Pucho. Oh, he's a widow dog, yes. The cutie patootie with the red blood pus balls. Ow. Okay. Well, glad that those dogs are dead. Anyway, I don't have a lot of health potions. Or any kind of potions. But I think dying is frankly more efficient than walking back to a grace. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a festering figure to invade this nerd. What's up, Magnus? Oh, I do have a Flask of Wonders Physic. Oh, wait, they like they regrow. My potions regrow. Nice. Now this guy is an NPC, which means they're knockdownable. Which means you're never gonna keep me down. See, the reason why that final strike isn't very good is because usually they get knocked down and they get up again, but by the time they're up, they're out of the range of that final hit. So like, what's the point? I ask you. God, it's so silly though. It's so fun. What a stupid move. Oh. I really like that they look at that sword like it's I'm holding a spell. Just like, maybe if I turn the sword around. Oh, I'm not even two-handing this thing again. I keep doing that. Whoopsies. Good show, Magnus. Was a good time. Thanks for your arc or whatever. What was I was supposed to kill him, right? Did that work? Great stars. Fight Magnus and then return, and that will be okay. Okay, good work, team. Back to the least dateable NPC in the entire video game. God, it's my own fault, but I get knocked down is now going to be in my head forever. Hey, somebody's done a I get knocked up bit, right? Somebody's done that parody? Shortly. I get knocked up, I go down again. You're never gonna abort this child? No. No, it's not quite right. There's something there, though.
So
Stop speaking to me right fucking now.
I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift.
It's pretty cool.
I knew it from the very start.
Yeah.
Have a taste for noble blood.
Yummy noble blood.
I wish to anoint you a proper inductee. A knight to serve Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty.
God, a good streamer would have muted the mic during that, huh? Too bad I'm not a good streamer.
Love.
Oh, sorry, what are you talking about?
What do you say?
I got distracted. I had shit on the mind, and by on the mind I mean in the throat, which I was expelling from the throat with a, oh yeah, anoint me, sure.
Yes.
Who would have it any other way?
Now, take this.
Yeah, a cool little piece of paper that I'm gonna go soak in a maiden's blood. Now, I could kill another NPC to do that, but I can do it without killing anyone instead, and that feels nicer. You know? I just feel I've been doing a lot of murder, and to be frank, I'm gonna have to murder some more people before this run is over. So let's just keep things nice and easy. And use an already dead person. Could be fun. Could be fun to kill an already dead person. I mean, use their blood for things. I don't have a bloodlust. I don't want to kill these NPCs. I just keep having to do it. Okay? You're the weird freak, not me. So if memory serves, you get one key for free up top here. Yes, indeedy. Perfect, and I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. Right up your batukas. Can I level up and get down again? I'm never gonna level up? Okay. This is gonna become a problem. This is gonna be my stem all stream, and I hate that for me. Now I have to figure out which of these leads me to the place I want to go. What is this? Night sky unceasing? More like boring sky. I wish it would cease. Precipice of anticipation. That sounds right. Yeah, it is correct. Let's go to the place. Oh man, you're telling me I didn't first try this guy? I don't even remember. That was so long ago. I guess you guys didn't even see that part, did you? Huh. Embarrassing for you that you weren't there. It was a beautiful fight. I pretty much first tried him, but you know, they cheated, to be fair. You weren't there, so you can't prove that they didn't cheat, but they did cheat, trust me. This guy looks like a Luke, right? Is that just me? Or does this guy totally look like a Luke? Sorry, I'm in full focus mode. Damn, I was really hoping to get that no-hit run. Oh, one hit away. Absolutely tragic. Well, can only do so much, you know? I can only be so cool. Let's go cover this piece of paper in a random dead woman's blood. Man, this game is cool. You ever just look around and you're like, damn, this game is cool? Like, remember when you walk out here and you, like, see the grand world and you're like, whoa. I don't remember how much of it you can see. I forget if they, like, totally covered in... hold on. Dye cloth. Good work, team. Blood white oath cloth dyed in a maiden's blood. Holy reddened oath cloth dyed in a maiden's blood. Perfect. And now I get the Stormhawk King. What an absolute legend. Ashes of a hawk which heeds no summons. What a legendary animal. And then also Stormhawk Dean, who will heed summons. Ashes of a hawk that will, you know, given the opportunity, I suppose, will heed some summons. Alright, back to it. Once more, we have to talk to this stupid lame nerd. Well, I think he'll try to talk to us once more after that, but let's not worry about that too much. Now, I am about to be able to get to Moog. Do I think I can defeat Moog? No. Not at all. 0% chance. Do I want to try? Oh, yeah. What's up, nerd? Yeah, I get it. You're so... You want me to you want me to... what are you gonna do with my finger? Sorry, I wasn't... I was thinking about how I sneezed last time I talked to you. So I didn't totally catch what you're about to do to my finger. What's up?
Oh,
Ooh.
heavens.
Kind of painful. I don't know. I can't really tell. You're just sort of pointing at it, but it hurts a lot, for sure. Oh, it's the bloody finger from the title.
Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to Luminary Moog, to all of us.
Yeah.
The sweetest.
Oh, that literally, like, sent a shiver through my spine. Just him saying that. So gross.
Mother.
Pure Blood Knight's medal. Thank you.
I've gone out of my way, but you mustn't. The meeting.
You mustn't use it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Right, my lad.
Shut up. Shut all the way up. I'm gonna use that thing. Because Moog is the ultimate dance partner. Hey, Mogwin Palace. Long time no see. I mean, no see ever on this place. Wow, you just get a Ghost Glove War at 9 immediately by coming down here. So cool, so rad. Let's see if I can even get there, first off. First underground map. Not normally the first underground map you grab, but when you're doing it like me, then you're doing it right. And you're doing it like no other. Oh... Not quite enough, huh? Only had some runes laying about, you know? Some of those rune baubles could have been useful. What's up? I missed. Hold on. Yeah, these guys got a lot of health, huh? Oh, God. Okay. Woof. I'm gonna go ahead and sprint on past these nerds. I don't really have, like, a AoE ability that's any good. And they take an annoying amount of time to kill. Yeah, if you could stop doing that, that'd be really cool. Newman's Rune. I love Newman's Rune. Ouch. Oh yeah, can't you like double up on a golden seed here? There's like some special way to do that. Oh, gross. Big pile of goop. Excuse me, goop. Thank you. Ooh, very useful actually. Thank you for your boluses. Oh god, excuse me. God, this place is like, just like Black Friday, am I right? You're trying to, you know, just trying to get through the store to the toy aisle to get a freaking bloody finger for your kid, and all these people keep exploding into blood. Is that what Black Friday is like? I don't really do the sales. Up, dog, dog. That's pretty good. Yeah. No, you did a good job. Well done. Good work, team. Okay, so this part is probably fine for me, and nothing bad will happen in here. Right? Probably fine. Correct? No, that was up ahead. Hey, buddy. Ow. We have already done this, my guy. Oh, wait. Didn't get knocked down. What the hell? I should have done my final slash. My final smash slash. Once more. Onto the breach. Once more. So I'm noticing a flaw in my design. And that is that this guy has a lot of health, and there's like a lot more of them. And I only have so much blue juice to go around. So I could just sprint past them, or this is a sign that I should probably be doing other things with my life. Also, sprinting past them is a little hard in this area, to be completely honest. But I can try. Oh, hold on. Out of blue juice? Am I gonna have enough blue juice to kill this guy? I don't know that I am. I guess I could try and get a bunch of backstabs. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one, gang. Come on. Oh, I'm not two-handing. Oh, god damn it. Nope. Absolutely the wrong thing to two-hand. I would love it if you stopped stabbing me. Would love it if you stopped distance-based stabbing me. Oh. You know what? To be fair, that wasn't a distance-based stab. That was an up-close and personal stab, so they were actually following my request. Thank you. I unfortunately do have to say thank you. Because they did follow. They did the thing that I asked them to do, which was sweet of them. So, thanks, bestie. I think I'm gonna leave, though. Thank you, bestie. I am going to leave. It's been a great time. I'ma go. Oh my god, hey. Big hat, big sword. That's a good look. Right. So in that case, it's off to... Oh, Kaled. Kaled. It is off to Kaled, but it's not. Because first I want to go to some mines. So let's look up Schmiffen Stone 4. Smithing Stone 4. But then I also want Somber Smithing Stone 4. I want both of them. You can purchase them. How? Hold on. Hold. Hold. Yes. Somber Smithers, Smell Bearing, etc. 2. Perfect. I want to go to here, which requires killing a duo boss, which I'm maybe capable of. Perfect. Now, the other thing I want to do is get Smithing Stone 4, which I can get from purchase by getting this item, which I can get from the Seal Tunnel, which is in a location known as here. Very cool. I know my 2 locations I need to go to. Good work, team. So proud. Love you. Alrighty. And, you know, hopefully we'll get some other Smith and Stones on the way. Hopefully we'll... I think actually this is closer. Well, maybe not. Who cares? I'm gonna do, while I'm futzing about, I'm gonna do a quick check to make sure my stream's still running. Yeah, it super is. Good work, team. High five to this one's for the crew. Love you, crew. Who's the crew? Wouldn't you like to know? I keep the crew close to my chest. Me and the crew, we're tight. You don't know the crew. We go way back. Really want that thing, but they want that thing, but kind of covered in goo right now. And by goo, I mean crabs. Did I cheat to get that? Did I do a run fail? Yes. But was it necessary to get that Ash 4? No. And therefore... Is this the right way to go? Now that I think about it. Now that you're like pointing it out to me. I'm not super convinced that this was correct. That's fine. That's A-okay. That's L-okay'd. Get it? Because that's the weapon I'm using. It's A-okay'd. The dancing blade. Yeah? Not bad. Volcano Manor. There are a lot of grave sites that I could go explore over there if I really wanted to. Do I want to? Kinda. Oh, this also kind of would have been a quick way to get to the Blood Ruins. Unfortunate. Alright, now I need a way into this pit here. Oh, look, a way into the pit. What a coincidence. God, I love pits. Alright, let's go. I really like this part of the map. It's a very random and strange place that you don't really have to go to for any quests or to progress the game in any real way. But it's like creepy and weird, and these enemies are really cool, and they make like horrible, god-awful noises, and I love them for it. It's just kind of a rad location. I like it out here. Oh my god, first time chat from Vichy, who definitely hasn't messaged under another pseudonym in my chat before. What's up? She says, arrives. God, I love pits. It's true! I do love pits, okay? Don't try to take this away from me. I see a pit, I get in the pit. That's exactly what I get up to. I get up, I get down again. That's a reference to a bit that you weren't here for, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, the rest of the audience gets it. They're all here for it. Oh my god. She also likes pits. Whoa, bestie. You and me, we're gonna go far. So, to keep everyone in the chat, to keep everyone in the chat updated, I'm currently on a Smiffinstone-based mission because, oh, hey guys, excuse me, just, yep, thank you, sorry, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, I was just sort of hoping to get in here. Because my weapons are bad, and I want them to be good. Wrath of Gold, nice. I don't know what that is. I've never used that spell once in my damn freaking life. Oh, I've made a mistake, haven't I? That's okay. Because I've got... Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I've got a cool new move. You've never seen me use this one before. It's advanced. It's powerful. It's sexy, even. It's the Aokade's Dancing Blade. Which is really looking like it's going to be my only way out of this predicament I've gotten myself into. Okay, wait. And I'm out. Beautiful. I don't need to fight these guys. Oh, she's asking if I got the winged sword insignia. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Jesus, I have so little anything useful here, huh? I guess I'll have that on. That's more useful than the cat ring, passively. No, I didn't, and I should. I'm pretty sure that is to do with Millicent's quest, which is next on my list. Pretty essential for that attack. Yes, that is, both for this and the pole blade, and honestly the dance move of, my basic weapon here, it's pretty damn useful. And, I really should be using it. It is next on my list. I'll go there after the Altus Tunnel. How's that sound? Good plan? Great. Break. Oh my god, I can get the basic one? Hold on. I'm getting new information. I can get the regular winged insignia very easily, apparently. Winged sword insignia. I do at some point want the rotten winged sword insignia, but this one dropped by the Clean Rot Knight boss, which is... Oh my god, yeah, that's like way earlier. Huh. Well, good looking out, Vichy. Much appreciated. Awkward. I did my research for this build. Trust me. Damn. Yes, you're exactly correct. It is the farthest south point of the, Leonia. Oh god, I'm already sprinting through my blue juice, which is not a good sign for this dungeon. I feel like the mines tend to be a little long. Rune Arc. I'm probably going to be using all of those against Radon. That seems likely. I don't really want to deal with all y'all. That was really embarrassing for me. And that was also kind of embarrassing. Let's just pretend none of that happened. Hey everyone, good to be back. Ooh, material. Nice, good looking out. Okay. I got so much material in this one. It's straight up advanced. Straight up advanced materials. Now, I often come to this same dungeon, and it's because of the exact reason I'm here now. Gotta get that bell bearing, but like, wow, these guys are kind of stanced up, huh? Anyway, the point is, I've been here a lot. And it is unfortunate how essential this random dungeon is, because I end up playing through the same dungeon a number of times. Oh god. Wow. Hey buddy. Maybe don't. Jeez beans. Okay. That seemed rude. The best way to dodge is to get a crit. If you were wondering, the best iframes are the ones inside of a crit. Excuse me. Would love to grab that and not get hit by a bunch of attacks. That'd be really cool. Don't grab that material. Hold on. Okay, I actually think that this would work great against this little nerd ass. It would be great if I held it for less long, though. It'd also be great if I didn't get interrupted by the old man all the time. I'm gonna die. It's always the old man, I'm telling you. You know what else I could probably stand to pick up at some point? Is like some useful tiers. Because right now it's just sort of an extra heal, my flask, and that's fine. But I feel like I could stand to do a better... Oh, god damn it. That's fine. I expected that. In fact, I expected that a long time ago. I don't know why it held so strong for so long. We're just gonna boot back in. Don't worry about that. That's not... My stream's doing fine. My stream is A-okay. Let me go check. My stream is gorgeous. Yeah. It's incredible, even. It's, there's another flaw, which is that I got kicked out of my Steam, which happens when you share a Steam account with another person for no good reason. Did they introduce a family setting, which allows you to get away with not doing that? Yes. Am I going to use it? No. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. And a wee little backstab. Just gonna grab... Oh, that's not the ability I meant to use. I was sort of hoping to crit, to be really honest with you. I've never been good at managing the old man's snipe attacks, if I'm being honest. But apparently the old man went to a much less advantageous sniping position, so I'm like chilling. Okay, everything's fine. Ooh, everything is A-okay. Oh, apparently they decided to dodge by lying down. The other best kind of iframes. Why are there so many of you? Damn. And did I pick up my runes? Hard to say. I did. Aw. So sweet. Freaking old men. Iframes. Iframes, attack! And once more. Does use a decent amount of blue juice, that move. But to be fair, it's pretty good. I feel like I was giving that move shit at the start of stream, and now I'm using it against everybody. Against enemies you can knock down, that move goes hard as hell. Against enemies you can't, it's not that great. Because you have to stand still for a while. Okay, gonna get some blue juice. Gonna sneak around. You guys didn't hear that. Oh, is the boss already here? Surely not. Okay, maybe so. But I actually do want stones, so I'm gonna go exploring a little bit more. Oh, this guy's never gonna hear. This guy's too old to hear me. You got your hearing aids in, Gramps? That felt mean, right? Felt vaguely ableist of me. I'm sorry, old man. I mean, I hate you, but like, I didn't have to come at you based on your age. Was there another path? Or did I come here just to kill that old man straight to death? Seems like it was the death thing. No, wait, there's another path. Oh, crap, I know this path. There's a fairly good talisman out there. It's blockaded by a fairly large bug. And some jumping-based puzzles, but you know that I love jumping. Well, here's the thing. You may think you know that I love jumping, but in all actuality, I only like horse-based parkour. If there isn't a horse, it ain't shit. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're all good. Arsenal Charm +1! Okay. All things considered, that went pretty well. I didn't even need my horse. And normally I need my horse for most things that I do in life. In real life, listen. For all of you viewers out there, you may or may not know me in real life, but trust me when I say I am always summoning Torrent. I can't get enough of that horse. Every time I do anything, it's Torrent this, Torrent that. You're trying to have a serious discussion with me. You're saying that I don't listen to you when you talk. I'm summoning Torrent, and I'm riding all the way out of there. There's a Crystallian. They have a spear. I'm summoning Torrent. In real life. In the game, you can't do that during this part, but in real life, when there's a Crystallian with a spear, I'm for sure summoning Torrent about it. And that does come up a lot in my life. There we go. Okay. One down, except that... You know what? Maybe I should just die. I actually literally can't fight without blue juice, so I am just gonna let you kill me. Hopefully I have enough blue juice to take care of all these Crystallians. I think so. Probably. Maybe I'll get an extra one just in case. The Crystallians are not super hard to fight, so I will probably be okay without an extra flask. I say, and then I'm gonna die to them. Oh, you are correct, Vichy. I can use the ash. No, sorry. I can use this ash without blue juice. The Dancing Blade I actually can't use without blue juice, but I still could have fought. You are correct. Still, didn't really feel worth it. Oh, looks like you were aware of that possibility, yeah. Okay. Avast, ye spearmen. I'm not really worried about what Ring Blade is doing over there. Not interesting. Not interested. Ring Blade, you literally just sit there watching. You have nothing to contribute. You're the... Have a nice day. As Vichy once said, have a nice day. And just a quick little bit of damage. Nicely done. The Ring Blade is literally so useless in this fight. Like, they just started spinning in a direction that I wasn't standing in. I'd be so pissed if I was this other guy. If I was Spear, I'd be like, Ring Blade, get off the ground. What are you doing? Wait, no, they're not on the ground. That's objectively wrong. Spear's on the ground. Spear's... Okay, hold on. Reset the roleplay scene. Spear is on the ground. Spear is like Ring Blade. You gotta get on the ground with me. You gotta get down so you can get back up again. Surely he can't keep me down. They wouldn't write a song about that. Okay. Once more. Okay, embarrassing. Ooh, I actually do not have a lot of blue juice left, do I? Well, that's fine. Let's switch to a less intensive ability. I was not double tool-handing again. Very cool, me. Good work, team. You know what? This might have been a mistake. I would guess that this has more stance damage. Not 100%. I mean, it definitely does, right? Like, objectively, based on what I just did. Okay. But now I can just do this ad infinitum and we'll be a-okay, because it does require a heck of a lot less blue juice to pull off. And complete. Well done, team. I did the part where I played the game, and you did the part where you watched me play the game. And the crew was in the cuck chair the whole time. Okay, you sent a message. Vichy said, apparently it's the last hit that knocks the enemy down, and it doesn't matter how many of the previous ones hit. Yes, isn't that fucked up? Like, near universally, they will get knocked down, even if it's like 2 hits. Unless they wouldn't have gotten knocked down anyway, I think. I may have seen someone resist it like once, even though they don't normally, but they may have been like in one of those attacks where they get extra stance. The point is, it's a stupidly strong ability against enemies you can knock down with it. Okay, there's one more mine I want to do, but first, let's go get that insignia, and then we'll start off Millicent's quest. And that's the whole deal. That's tonight's whole deal. Now, you may be asking yourself, as I opened this stream talking about romance, about how my goal for today was to fall in love, and I did, to be fair. I killed Eleonora, I have her pole blade, and there may have been some love involved. But what you may not remember is where that sentence was going. But what you may be asking yourself is, what does going into random caves, picking up random items have to do with romance? This plot seems a little muddled. The things you're saying are confusing. You keep acting like there's a grander meaning to all of this, but you're kind of just wandering through a bunch of random garbage, doing whatever you want. And to that I say, shut the fuck up. Anyway, it's in the Stillwater Cave. That's okay, I'm in the right place. Good work, team. Anyway, you know, to your point, I could see how this part of the storyline might be a little bit confusing. Every season has a filler episode or two, you know? But this is a beautiful dance, okay? We don't do filler in this house. If you think this is filler, you just don't get the show. And it is, yeah, it's a show, I guess. Feels most similar to, oh, this dungeon sucks, huh? This place is terrible? Yeah, it kind of is. Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay. Well, this is going really well for me. And I don't even have... Not only do I not have, like, the boluses to heal that, I can't even craft them, because I still keep forgetting to buy the crafting kit. I don't even think I've talked to that guy who sells it. Santa Claus? I haven't even spoken to the man. Also, I do remember this next part of the cave, and it is full of evil bats. Yeah. Evil bats indeed. Do I have any boluses? A lot of preserving. Persevering? I don't know. Maybe I can just sprint through. I don't even know what's in here. I don't know if it's useful at all. Golden runes. Always nice to see. Hey, could you stop picking up sage clothing and sort of get a goddamn move on? Oh, you know what? Something I actually did mean to do in between episodes was to look up clothes that I could put on that would be more like dancey. Kind of forgot about that. We'll say that's a next time deal. Hey bats, hey guys. Sorry, but I'm not interested in whatever you're selling to me. I am involved. I'm on my way to a clean rot night. I've got a date with a clean rot. Jesus Christ, it's one of those nights. I've got a date with a clean rot night, and I am looking my prettiest. Like aesthetically dancy? Yes, I'm looking for clothes that are aesthetically dancy. The clothing that gives me a bonus to dancing is in the DLC, but I don't have that. Well, that was a bad start. Oh, Scarlet Rot! You're never gonna get what kind of... You're never gonna guess what kind of bolus I've got. You're gonna love this Clean Rot Knight. Hold on. Hold on. Just give me a sec. Gorgeous. Okay. Oh god, run fail, run fail! Oh Jesus, I'm so low on health stuff. Man, that... They really aimed that move terribly, and I still let it hit me. That was embarrassing. Okay. Now I can tell you're doing your cool... I'm gonna say cool guy walk, and then I was like, is that a girl? The Clean Rot Knights always give me feminine energy, and I couldn't tell you why. But what matters to me is... I forgot. I got so, like, distracted by the fact that that might be a pretty woman that I, like, fully forgot what I was saying. Winged Sword Insignia, all thanks to my wonderful viewer. Much appreciated. This is what happens to me in real life when I see a pretty girl wearing armor with spears trying to kill me. Okay, we've made progress, team. Now the question is, what do I do next? I could go get another... I could go through the mines again to get more smith and stones, and another bell bearing, or I can start on Millicent's quest. What do you think, viewer? That's right, I'm putting this on you. It's entirely on you, and until you say, I'm gonna be just sort of looking at these pretty jellyfish. Aren't they pretty? Look at this guy. Get crafting kit. Holy shit, you're right. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Level up weapons. Also a really good idea. Thank you. I like how you chose none of the options that I gave you, but you did choose correctly. Okay, I'll grab that as well while I'm here. Sure, Howling in Mistwood. I doubt I'm ever gonna involve myself in this questline even a little bit, but now I've got Finger Snap, and that's pretty fun for me. Oh wait, I can level up right here. Everybody's favorite place to level up weapons. Can I not level up weapons at a high level until I get to... Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I've literally never used this smithing table to level up my weapons, so I've never seen that. But I guess you can't level up weapons beyond a certain point using it. You need an expert weaponsmith. Interesting. So if you want to do a no round table holds run, you can't get very high level weapons. That's rough.
Well, I took you no matter. It's all to stay out your own.
Shadow says, by the way, you can examine the crafting books to see what recipes they have before you buy them. That is a very good point. I just sort of bought them without thinking about it. Okay, I still can't do anything. But that's okay, because I know where to go. Because I got the thing. J, though? Actually, I'm not sure what you're saying, my friend. Offer bell bearing. Bell bearing. Purchase. Smith and Stone. I would like two, please. Thank you. Oh, EG. EG, my beloved. Okay, I have an unhinged Elden Ring theory that I'm pretty sure is unlikely and not true. I think that EG is in fact Bach the Seamster. Alright, hear me out. Yeah, EG. Okay, hold on. Go ahead and upgrade that again. Upgrade that again. Great, good work, team. So, most of my logic for this is that EG's backstory, to the best of my knowledge, is never really explained very well. But he's for some reason like really loyal to you in a way that only Bach ever is. And Also, near the end of the game, EG calls you... I forget what term it is. I don't think it's a term that Bach explicitly uses, but he calls you master or something along those lines, which is the kind of thing only Bach ever calls you. And so it's, like, extremely unclear what EG's relationship is with you. Maybe it's just because you're gonna go kill a god, which is what EG wants because of... I don't know, it seems kind of like Marika at some point talked to EG and scared the shit out of him and was like, hey, you gotta kill a god because secretly it was me that shadowed the Elden Ring, EG. Spoilers? I should have said that first. But it pretty clearly is probably Marika that did it because Marika, spoilers, Marika is Radagon and Radagon shadowed the Elden Ring. So, with a hammer, even. Where am I going? So, anyway, the point is, Vichy buys it, so... I think it's pretty much canon. Anyway, yes, I do have a new weapon. I got Eleanor's Pole Blade. I can't use it yet, because my arcane isn't quite high enough, but I do have it, and I will be adding it to the roster. I'm having a lot of fun here, because I have, for the first time ever in this game, filled up my weapon slots with weapons that I will actively be switching between depending on the situation. This was a part of the build I was really looking forward to, because I can, like, the idea of switching between weapons constantly in the middle of the battle is very fun to me. I think that seems like a grand old time. Oh, let's see. Vichy thought that there was a crystal tier that boosts excessive attacks. Probably not. Apparently not. That is tragic. I'm very sad to hear that. This is... Falling Star Beast. Let's actually not fight the Falling Star Beast. That sounds scary, and I don't think I can do it, if I'm being really honest with you. Now I seem to be in the wrong location. Hold on a second. While the Falling Star Beast is maybe walking towards me, I have to go check on a map. Oh, I see. It's inside. Okay, it's this same place, but on the inside. Okay. I'll be back then. Hey, Falling Star Beast, remember when I ran away from you? That was pretty embarrassing. Anyway, you want to come back and say hi? Oh no, it's the Falling Star Beast! Nah, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Oh god, oh they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Hey, what happens if I activate another boss? I don't know if I've ever done this before. Let's find out. Hey, second and third boss. Oh yeah. Fill up my bars, please. Fill up my screen with bars. Oh hey, the music switched. Oh nice, golden seeds. Rad. Thank god I don't have to fight those guys, because, oh, I kind of want to try, actually. You think I could do that? I feel like I could do that. Okay. I feel like I could totally... Let's try it. Why not? ¿Por qué no? I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any goddamn runes. Okay. Perfect. Nothing to lose. Nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Dancing Blade will not be very useful against these guys. Should have gone and activated the Gargoyle too. Yes! Wow, there's a lot of bosses, like, right here. Wait, is the Gargoyle a boss, technically, or just, like, a really strong enemy? Either way, a lot of very strong enemies very close by. If this game were any fun, they'd let you have them all fight each other. But unfortunately, this game's made by a bunch of nerds and losers who don't like fun. Good thing that other guy hasn't noticed me yet, huh? Really just standing there. Kind of a ring blade type thing to do. Hey, other Tree Sentinel, I've got this guy you would love called Ringblade. You and him would get along great. Oh god, okay. I activated Bleed way too hard and it summoned the other man. Vichy didn't actually know that there was a Falling Star Beast there. Yeah, I had forgotten. I probably fought them in my first playthrough, but it's been a while since then. Oh, I'll grab that map while I'm looking at it. They really pointed me right towards it like, hey, you fucking forgot to do something? Okay, as usual with this build, I do enough damage, but I don't have enough health. So let's give it another go, and then maybe we'll give up. And that sounds like a fun time. Hey, big guy. No, I actually don't want you to move forward because I want you to be as close to me as possible. I want you to be sort of over here, so the other guy doesn't notice the kind of shit we're getting up to. I really could have gotten the third hit on there if I wasn't such a coward. No. Come back to this cool corner with me. Ow, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, this is second attack. I did not realize that. Whoa, damn, that's a cool-ass move. That was like Radon-level horse maneuver. Sorry, donkey maneuver. I think... Is it a donkey? No, there's no way it's a donkey. It's got donkey energy, but I think it's just because it's a horse that's been run completely ragged. It's the most depressed, malnourished horse I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Which, to be fair, Radon is also depressed and malnourished, so, like, I kind of get it, but, you know. Okay, big guy. And big attack. Big attacks only in this house. Okay, so I do die in 2 hits. Might be above my pay grade. Unfortunately, might be above my pay grade. And that's a-okay with me. I don't even think the 240 runes are worth going to get, if I'm being so for real with you. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I think there's also a church up here, so I can get some more upgrade for my guy. Works out very nicely. Oh, what a pretty part of the game. I mean, the whole game is damn pretty, but, like, come on with that. Damn. Pretty time. Run, fail. We have fun here. You and me, we have a good time. Minor Erdtree Church. Golden Order Seal. Not what I wanted, actually. I was sort of hoping for one of them cups full of gold juice. But I guess I'll take the Minor Erdtree Seal. That's fine. Maybe I can hawk it for a few runes. I love finding legendary artifacts and then hawking them for a few runes. Oh no. It's the thing in the pit, isn't it? It's super not, like, down here. Yeah, because down there is a pit of death. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna kill this guy. Smoldering butterfly. Okay, into the pit then. How do I get into the pit? Pretty clear, pretty obvious. Actually, quicker if I just go back here. Outer Wall Phantom Tree. Is that named after this? Phantom Tree. Anyway, we're about to find out if this gargoyle's a boss. Come on, big guy. Let's go! Alright, not a boss. That's too bad, because that I think would have been the most bosses the closest together this game gets. It still might be if you count the 2 horses as 2 separate bosses, which, arguably. Oh my god, and more seeds. So generous, so generous. Hey, finger reader. No, I don't want to give you my fingers. Last time I did that, the guy pulled them off of my hand. And it was painful. I screamed so much that he got, like, a little horny about it. Didn't appreciate it. Bad time all around. Am I going the right way? Only one way to know. Oh, I so am. I'm so freaking good at this game. I'm so good at going the right direction in no other aspect of this video game. But that's most of it. Most of it's pathfinding, the rest of it's filler. Is that what I was talking about before I got distracted by how cute that Clean Rot Knight was? Talking about the storyline? That might have been what I was talking about. Huh, got distracted just as I was about to reveal what the storyline is. That's funny. Well, I guess since I've got time now, I can tell you that this particular arc of the dance we're doing is... Oh, Grace. Reach out and touch Grace. That little soundbite that I just did plays in my head every single time I've ever seen a Grace in this entire video game. Every time I've activated a Grace, that has played, and I'm so glad I got to infect you with it. You are welcome. Nice. Whoa, that guy was Jay chillin', actually. I almost feel bad. Almost. But not that bad, because I am murdering them. Poison stone? Is that like a stone you can throw that poisons people? Items. Not bad. Not bad. More items. Oh, there's totally... Oh, there's guys. Guys incoming. Guy alert. I honestly could use a guy alert system. Like, yeah, I knew it. Oh, wow, the bell bearing's right here, huh? I don't even have to go deeper. I don't want to, though. Like, I do need smithing stones, so... I'll hang out for a bit longer. Not just because I need stones. I do not have a need for cracked crystal, though. No one has ever used that item for anything. Hello, friend. Hello, friend number 2. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, let's go down the secret way that there always seems to be for some reason. Because often there are smithing stones on the way down. Don't fall off the cliff, please. Hey guys. You kind of put me in a bit of a fucked up position here. The hell is this? Okay, well, nothing to it. Holy hell, okay. Wow, there's a smithing stone. That's like the only smithing stone, huh? It's just right there in that one area that I can't seem to get access to. So cool. So nice of you to do that. Love that for me. Absolute bastards. Yeah, I know. I can see it. Plain as day. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get that stone. They were like, what if the theme of this dungeon is we're assholes? Just kidding, that's the theme of every dungeon. Nailed that. Can we talk about how I just nailed that? That was pretty impressive. Everybody sing your praises. This is your opportunity to tell me how cool I am. Everybody loves it that I am so cool, and they think that I am pretty. And that's why Eleonora will finally date me when I meet her in the afterlife. Whoa! Bishi says I'm so cool and hot, and that's fine because we're dating in real life, and otherwise it would be weird, but it's fine. Everybody calm down. Man, I was so distracted being called cool and hot that I forgot that I was fighting a virgin. I just went on autopilot right there. I'm sorry, I passed out and just woke back up. The hell's happening around me? Skipped. Absolutely embarrassing for you. Buddy, I killed 2 of you in half as much time. You got no chance. Don't go back and check how much time it took me. Because I may be making up to half as much then, but shut up. Big scary wheel. Oh, that killed me. And yet, still not as much time as it took me to kill those other guys, so... Do I need to kill that guy? I don't even need to be down here. I'm still gonna be down here, but I don't need to be. Sealed tunnel. Jump across this. God, I'm probably gonna collect like a bunch of runes and then lose them because I can't defeat the boss or something. I feel like that's the vibe of what's gonna happen to me down here. Just seems like something that would occur. Hold on. Just playing it safe. I have complete confidence that I'm gonna kill that version this time, but you know, just to be safe. I don't want to fight these guys right now. Well, works out. Where's my runes? There's my runes. Please don't drop down here while I'm trying to fight. You motherfucker. I'm involved. You motherfucker. Okay, so this is a bad scenario. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the kind of scenario where we pick up items and run. It is no longer a fighting scenario. I went to the wrong side of the ladder. How was I supposed to know? In real life, you can climb both sides. They don't tell you that about ladders. They're actually double-sided. Oh, that was a bad dodge. And that was... I forgot that there was a grab move right after that. Maybe I should have just dropped and taken the damage. That might have been the better call. That's okay. I got all the items, so I can just leave. After I get my runes back. I don't have to fight the version. I don't have to. I don't have to prove anything to you. Okay? I'm cool and hot. I was just told this. I'm cool and hot. You think some freaking virgin is gonna convince me that I'm not cool and hot? Can you imagine that? God, is it a problem that every time I look at, like, a tunnel now, I just think that it's Yonic? Like, I don't know what happened to my brain in the last few years, but ever since I learned the term Yonic, it really is just all I think about. What does that say about me? It says that I'm a feminist. So, consider that next time you're about to insult me. Hey, big guy, you should totally open this thing for me, because I'm pretty sure there's a stone in here, and I love stones! Not the move I was hoping you would do. Unless you grab the statue, although I guess that would grab the stone. Hey, could you use a move that's helpful to me, please? Yeah, like that one. Nope. Please don't kill me. Thank you for the stone, but I'm kinda... Huh. This is an unfortunate position to be in. And that's why you should always panic roll. Oh, wait, there's another stone. Hold on. Hold on. Stone. Sorry, there was a stone. Okay. For this time, for real, we're leaving. Goodbye. It's been an honor. Love to see you. Thank you for my really cool dodge. That was all skill and no luck. I definitely didn't just hit the spacebar repeatedly. It was all planned. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, there's more of you? How many of you are there? Damn. Okay. Everything's gonna be a-okay. Why did you go up there? Freaking weirdo. Little tiny freak. Okay. Ooh, stressful room. Stressful room of the dungeon. I don't know what I expected, but it should have been one of them. Stone Sword Key! I'm not really using those for anything, but cool to have one. Did I have imps in the DLC? Like imp statues? I'm trying to remember if they do. No, I genuinely cannot recall. For some slight, I cannot recall. That's one of my favorite stims because it's like a reference to a random poem. It's sort of a literary stim. I don't even remember what the poem is like, but I believe it's called for some slight I cannot recall. So there's your homework for the day. Go read that poem, I guess. I don't remember if it's any good, but the title of it sure stuck in my head. So, and you know what they say about poems. A good poem is a clickbaity poem. Titles, all that matters. That's why this video is titled For Some Slight I Cannot Recall. That's right, I'm stealing it. It's mine now. This whole episode was actually a poem. That's right, I'm finally revealing the meaning of this arc of the dance. Poetry. I've been talking all day about romance, about dancing blades. I've been making references to songs and poems. I'm talking about poetry today, folks. Hold on, explosions. What I'm saying is that the best dances are really poems put to movement. They teach you something by mere means of you witnessing them. I think they communicate the same way a poem communicates, though perhaps not with too much clarity. It still communicates through emotionality, an idea, right? And so a dance should as well. And ultimately, if this story is about dancing, which it must be... Hold on. I think this guy's about to get knocked down again. I'm realizing that he's the exact type. Oh, that's gonna summon some guys, huh? And... embarrassing. But unfortunately for you, I'm incredible at this video game. Embarrassing again. Okay, I guess it has to hit them at least more than once for the thing to work, huh? Wow, that was just an embarrassing miss. Okay, big thing. I actually think I was doing better with the sword dance. That was on me. I really held that for way longer than I should have. This guy's a little bit more resilient than the others have been. Also, I'm low on juice, so I'm gonna switch back. Even though it's, you know, I have to be a little bit more careful because I have to actually dodge the guy's shit. Okay, I actually super don't. You know, for being named after a pretty hard stone, like famously hard stone, you got like no poise? Poise! You got no poise. Unlike Onyx, you got no poise. Ooh, that's like a fun new insult we could do as a people. Like, instead of being like, you have no confidence, you have no self-assurance, you have no poise, you have no emotional poise. So, like, one bad thing happens and you fall all the way apart. You stub your toe, the day is ruined. You got no poise, bitch! Vichy apparently loves those enemies, and that's blocked. That makes sense. I haven't gotten great runes for shit. I actually do like the Onyx Lords. Not too hard, at least if you're doing what I'm doing, but still a grand old time. They got no poise is the thing. Makes them rather easy, but they do have a fun moveset. Okay, it's finally freaking time. I'm gonna go talk to an old man. And honestly, frankly, it's... Wait, no, I was gonna upgrade my weapon. Whatever, I'll talk to the old man first, and then we'll do this. We'll get it done, okay? Just trust, just have faith. Have faith in the order of operations here. It is so funny that the weird old bug man has a guard dog. I really enjoy that. Weird old bug man left a message in the dirt and has a guard dog directly in front of his house. Who was not told to expect visitors, even though, you know, there's a message waiting for visitors.
A pleasure to see
A pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. Shut up. I actually don't care. I actually don't care about anything you have to say to me, you weird old freak.
Then you... I need your name resting at the rotting...
Yeah, I can help her. You're not like a weird creep at all.
First,
You must find the unalloyed golden needle.
First, it's hidden, then I will seek...
Sure. Secret of the town of Celia. I've definitely never been in the town of Celia. I haven't completely unlocked all of its secrets. At 0 point have those things happened. I think I've done the entire town of Celia before I did this quest, like, every time I've played the game. There has been no time when I have needed fucking Gowry to tell me how to defeat Celia. It's not a hard puzzle to solve. Excuse me. Whoever came up with, at the Elden Ring pitch meeting, whoever was like, when they were coming up with, like, enemy concepts, whoever was like, what about balls? What about big metal balls? Everybody clapped, and they were right too. That was the only good part of the Elden Ring pitch meeting. Oh my god! Millicent! What's up? Hold on. I have to get ready for this. Hey, Millicent? What's up, girl? Hey, what's up?
Who's there?
Oh, just me. Dancer Borealis, I think is my name. I'm not 100% sure.
You will leave immediately.
You know,
My flesh
pretty good at dance. I got cool hair, similar to yours, actually. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What are you saying?
meddled with
Ow! Ow! Why? Why? I was flirting! God damn it. This happens to me every time I try to flirt with a pretty girl. Swear to God. It's every time. It's every time I go in, I walk into the bar. There's a pretty girl at the bar. I walk up. I slick my hair back. I say, hey, pretty girl. She says, I have the scarlet rot. And then a giant bug comes out and shoots cum strands into my eyes. Like, this happens to me every time. What were you saying? Yeah, your flesh rise with scarlet rot. So does mine. That's why I did HRT. Okay, well, I'm gonna go upgrade my weapons. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I had no poise during that encounter. That was embarrassing for me. I was not at my best during that. Oh my god, hey, it's the guy. I don't even want to talk to that guy. I think the only correct thing to do, when it comes to Poop Man, is to just not talk to Poop Man. Like, and it's the most insulting thing you can do. And that is what I want to do with Poop Man, is to insult him to the nth degree.
Well,
Leave him just rotting his jail cell forever. It's easier. Strengthen my armaments. I need one more. No, I actually need a bunch more. Bunch more Smith and Stone 4s. There's another place I can get Smithing Stone 4s. Give me a moment here. Smith and Stone. Oh, holy shit! I have another chatter! The actual deer! Oh my god, hi! Another person I might know in real life. Is this how I get all of my views? Yes. This is the only way I do it. Well, you've come at a great time. I'm out here getting Smithing Stone 4s. It's really hype gameplay at the moment. Oh god, there's like so many places you can find Smithing Stone 4s. Of course there are. There's like 5 billion of them. I can find 8 in Gale Tunnel. I can just go there. I just go to Gale Tunnel, actually. What if I just go to Gale Tunnel? Or I can go fight a cool boss. I'm gonna fight a cool boss first, and then we can go to Gale Tunnel after that. Sound like a plan? Ah, what a good day. A good day to be a dancer. We've gotten so much done. This has been such a productive stream. I've, like, flirted with, like, 7 different NPCs at this point, and killed only half of them. Oh, Smithing Stone 4! Let's go! Guys, I did it! I completed my great quest. My great mission that I've always meant to complete, that I've dreamed of since I was a child to get 3 Smithing Stone 4s is complete. I've done it. Powerful day. A powerful day for me. Oh, there's the guy. Hold on. Oh, there's another guy. Clean Rot Knight. I have a history with Clean Rot Knights, you may recall. I may or may not get distracted with how pretty they are. On any given day I see a clean rot knight and I think to myself, oh, if I only had a few extra boluses laying around, I'd probably ask her out. Yes, more sacred tears, more flasks, let's go. Bishi said, have you considered the Naga Kiba? I'm gonna assume that's a weapon. And that's a great question. Have I considered it? Naga Kiba, huh? It's a katana. I can get it from some locations, a lot more range. Can I put anything I want on it? Oh yeah, I can put any Ash of War on it. I really just have been using this weapon because it's the first one I got. That's an interesting idea. In the north of Murkwater Cave. It's dropped by Bloody Finger Hunter Yura, which is... Wait, no, I just got it. Because I completed his questline. I have this weapon. Hold on. It's literally right here. Oh, I need more dex and strength? Shit. Actually, a lot more strength. That might not be worth it. I can't invest that many levels, tragically. But, good idea. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like it has so much more range. Damn. Oh, it'd be so cool to use that with Sword Dance. Perhaps something to consider. For now, I'll stick with the Uchikatana. Okay, Clean Rot Knight went off into the wastes, so I'm just gonna sprint over here. I might use that summon. I make no promises. I am bad at this particular guy. Like, I struggle with this guy, which is why I am being... Like, I am definitely over-leveled at this point, and yet I'm probably still gonna struggle because I am not good at fighting Commander O'Neill. Actually, still has quite a bit of health. Ow. Rude. Wait, did he attack me and then get blood loss from it? Commander, that is embarrassing. Ow. I'd rather not get your weird, gross Scarlet Rot disease. Okay, you're giving it to me anyway. Yes, Vichy is absolutely correct. So I think I mentioned like way early on that I'm doing a multiplayer run with my girlfriend. That is true. And we had tried to fight the other version of this guy that you get later in the game. Holy hell, that was a nightmare. Like, half because I was dying to them like 40 times. Oh god, am I gonna have to do that fight? Oh god, I'm gonna have to do that fight alone. Jesus Christ. That sucks for me. And I'm gonna have to do it dancing only. You know, here's the thing. I've literally been to the Altus Plateau, and I am still struggling with this man from like 3 areas earlier. But Vichy believes me, and that's what matters. Apparently I was the one who finished him off, the harder version, when I was playing the multiplayer run. I don't recall that. That's very possible. I just don't remember things because something dissociative disorder. At least that's what I blame. It might just be that my brain is bad, broadly speaking. Okay, so I've run out of heal. However, this time, I remember that I have my flask. Look at that. I'm so good at this video game. Oof. Alright, maybe not the best at this video game, but we have good days and we have bad days, okay? ADHD. She says ADHD or depersonalization. Why not both? That's so true. I literally, when I was born, I was given the option between ADHD and depersonalization, and I was like, bitch, you think I'm boring? Run them both down right now. Hell, give me a third thing. Make me autistic. I don't care. Fucking throw trains on the mix. I don't care. I don't know what the hell is going on with me. Make me a goddamn alphabet soup. You know, like, LGBTQ? You remember that shit? I say as if that's not a thing that people talk about. I just don't happen to. I prefer the term queer. But what matters here is that I'm like the LGBTQ of neurodivergencies. I've got too many letters, and no one can keep track of them. The actual deer says, "Por qué no los dos?" And this is true. This is what I'm saying. Okay, I need to stop thinking and speaking and instead play the video game at my very best. I'm talking about all my problems, all the things that's wrong with my addled mind, the scarlet rot inside my heart, when I should be thinking about the scarlet rot inside my game. Okay. This guy is tricky. This is what I've been dreading. By the way, strangest steak of America of all time. There's literally a grace right over there. Who put this here? During the Elden Ring pitch meeting. They were like, okay, here's my theory. They actually did put that that Steak America that I wanted outside of Renala, and then some motherfucker snuck in to the pitch meeting after the pitch meeting was over. They snuck in after hours and they like moved it. They changed the coordinates of it to this location instead, just to spite me personally. Just to make me feel bad every time I die, because it takes, you know, 0.3 more seconds before I respawn because I have to choose to spawn at the Stake of America or the bonfire. And then I die again, and then I have to choose again. It's the illusion of choice. They're trying to trick me. They're trying to get in my mind. And it's working. I'm freaking out. I'm losing it. This guy has a bunch of bowmen doing a goddamn health tax on me. Every 5 seconds, I take just a little bit extra damage. Why not? It's like an extra Scarlet Rot, but it's made out of arrows. Okay, big guy. You and me, we're gonna go far. I really thought I got that dodge, but I super didn't. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. It's gonna go well. It's going well. I think I might use the summon. I think that's what I've determined. By the way, the other reason why it's messed up to put the Stake America there's a summon next to the Grace, but not next to the Stake America. So if you only know about the Stake America, you just don't get the summon. Why? Why would you do this? His attacks always take a little longer than they seem like they should. Very true. Which is actually part of what I'm struggling with, is that normally because of that, I'm able to get an extra hit in before he makes his attacks, but because I have to do my double attack thing, I am struggling a little extra. Oh yeah, the actual deer. I don't know if you have the context, but I am doing a challenge run where I'm only allowed to use dance-based abilities, which is why I'm only using this same move over and over again, because it's the only one that I can use that is any sort of useful against this particular enemy. Okay. Thank you so much, Pollyanna. Man, Pollyanna and I could get along great because I'm polyamorous. Get it? Pretty good. Pretty good considering the situation I'm in, alright? Give me a little bit of grace. There's a lot going on. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Got iframes our way through it. Oh, wow. Whoa, I did not remember that that was a part of the attack. Ow. Rude. God, I haven't even gone to phase 2 yet. This is rough. Okay. We can do this. Me and you. Polyama. And of course, he has more health because I summoned, which makes my life all the easier. I think it's worth the summon, though. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, you can take it, sure. Sure, bestie. I didn't want the glory. It's all you. Loving how much this guy is targeting Polyama, and I would love it if they continued. Wait, is there a phase 2 in this version of the fight? I don't even remember. Ow. Rude. Why did I go for the third? Just like me with polyamory, am I right? Nice! Pretty good! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh wait, no, there is a second. There's a second phase. They just took a really long time to get to it. Or is that second phase? No, they just like resummoning or buffing, or what's up with that? Okay. Oh crap. I'm full out of... I'm fresh out of stuff, huh? Oh wow, they're beating the crap out of that corpse. Okay, okay. So, bit of a scary situation I'm in, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I think it's doable. I think it's... Could you please retarget correctly? Fully didn't mean to do that ability. Yikes. Yeah, didn't think I was gonna get through that. Woof. Oh. Okay, catching up with the chat. What have you been talking about? Poly in more ways than one. True. I date multiple people. I am multiple people. You can't stop me. I literally... Everything about me is multiplicative. My neurodivergencies, my sense of self. She said, yeah, the swirling part at the beginning is just a warning that the explosion is coming, I think. That makes sense. Yeah, I think summoning NPCs still does the same thing of, like, giving them extra health, like if you summon a player. But I could be making that up, but I'm pretty sure it's true. I should know, given I'm literally fighting one of these guys right now, but, you know. And thank you for appreciating my joke. It was really good. I think it was one of my better ones, actually. Do not retarget. Is there a bug? Wait, no, that's... Okay, thank God. That's Pollyanna. Pollyanna just has weird bug magic. I really like that her title is Adopted Daughter. Like, I get why, lore-wise, she's called that, but that is, like, a wild title. Like, that's your thing. Most of who you are is that you're an adopted daughter. Being a daughter isn't even that interesting. Most people are. That are women, at least. Like, of all the women I know, I think all of them are daughters. That seems right. And then adopted, there's a decent amount of adopted people out there. I'm just saying, you need to get some more interesting stuff. Like, Eleonora was like the Dancing Pole Blade or the Bloody Finger or something like that. That's like a cool title. You need something cool. The swirling doesn't hurt you. I'm pretty sure you should just run backwards. That is definitely correct. Oh, I selected the Stake America, didn't I? Why do they... And of course there's a Clean Rot Knight right between the Stake America and the Grace. Because why would they want to make it easy on me? Good lord. Alright, did the Knight notice me? Would love it if they didn't notice me. What a nightmare. Wait, that's a double punt because of deer. No, it's good, guys. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot I have a freaking spell. Alright, big guy. I was playing on hard mode, so okay. I was playing on hard mode because I didn't have my spell going. You really like you hit my motivation. You hit my sense of pride right there. Hit me directly in the emotional poise. Love the bug shit, Pollyanna. Keep bringing that. Bring the bug energy, please. Oh wow, that has so much range, huh? Ow, ow, wow. Ooh, I could also summon guys. You know, one of the things in this challenge run that I am allowed to use is flower-based items. Remember, it is the what do I call this goddamn challenge? The Dance of Blood and Roses. Pretty cool name. Oh wait, doing the big wave. Okay, switch target. Everything's fine. So I could get, like, if I really can't defeat this guy, I could go get the flower summons, because I am allowed to use them. And they might be useful. Okay. I don't think that my current strategy is really picking up. Ow. Okay. Well, that's enough healing for one day. You know, I was enjoying the healing while it lasted, but too bad. We're done with the healing part of the day. thank you for giving me the crit, Pollyanna. Really appreciate it. Okay. And now some of the guys will become melee or something. That's what happened last time. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wondrous Flask! I'm getting the guy, like, low enough that it's realistic I could take him out. I'm pretty close to the end of my stream. In fact, I'm at the end of my stream time. So I think I'm gonna do one more fight against this big, stinky man. And then I'll quit out of stream, and maybe next time I'll get some summons for it or something. Some plant-based summon guys. I don't actually know if you can poison this guy. That's all they're good for, is poisoning. And maybe I can poison. Or maybe I'll just keep trying to fight him normal style. I haven't decided yet. I still have to find clothes. Because I'm still wearing this samurai gear, which is not exactly dance-esque. Doesn't really get me in the mood for dancing. Alright, Pollyanna. You and me, last attempt. This is it. Pollyanna, adopted daughter. I take it back. Your title's cool as hell. You're rad. And I want you to be my best friend. Let's freaking go. Well, that was embarrassing. I was in such focus mode, and I forgot that there's an explosion after that. I even thought in my head, I was like, oh, that's the thing that they do before the explosion. And then I thought that it was taking a long time. VG's just talking to me about real life shit yet. Now, yeah, we watched But I'm a Cheerleader. Great film, by the way. Anybody who wants to watch a movie about gay shit, go watch But I'm a Cheerleader. And that's the energy I'm going to bring into this last run. The last run didn't count. This is the real last run. And I'm going to bring in as much cheerleading energy as I can this time. Pollyanna, switch to cheerleader mode. Everybody else switch to gun mode, because I actually prefer it when you're taking pot shots instead of, you know, whatever the hell else you're trying to do. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm going back into focus mode, because I think it helps. It's hard to say. It's hard to say whether rambling or focus mode is better. Oh god, they switched off. I was too busy rambling to go into focus mode. Damn. Oh boy. Ooh. Well, you know, it's been an honor game. When You Fell From Heaven mention? That's the second time in this series that When You Fell From Heaven has come up. The chat is just talking about, But I'm a Cheerleader now, which, yeah, goes hard. And unfortunately, cheerleader energy did not work. Do I want to give it one more run? Yeah, one more time. This time I'm gonna babble, and then I swear to God this is the last one. I swear to all that is holy. I'm not going over my time any more than I already did, alright? You better be thankful out there. Cheerleaders can do anything! Okay, right, I'm rambling. That's what I'm doing. I'm talking, I'm babbling. I'm a freaking brook the way I'm babbling. They can't stop me from speaking. They wish they could. They hate it when women speak, but unfortunately, I'm a cheerleader. I'm paid to speak. Do they pay cheerleaders? Obviously. Get. Alright, it was a good effort. It was a good effort, gang. S to the C to the A to the R. E-L-T, what does that spell? Scarlet, just like the rod I got. R to the O to the T. Oh. It was a good effort. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's been an honor to have you all here. I hope you appreciated my very beautiful stream that was filled with dancing and romance and murder and all the bloody, gory fun that we get to partake in here. To end off my stream, I will of course do as I always do and give you a life lesson. What is today's life lesson? Oh god. I think that communication is really difficult. A classic thing that, you know whenever you ask for relationship advice and then somebody's like, well, actually what you should do is talk to them about it. And they are right. And that's the worst part, because you hear it and you're like, well, I know that that's what I should do, but I didn't want you to say that because that's the obvious thing and now I have to go do that. It's hard. And I think that part of what's hard is that a part of like the defensive barrier we put up is just sort of this inherent, this like feeling of embarrassment that we all get around emotionality, around being genuine about who we are. And I said inherent, but I think that's just built into us. We've been sort of taught in general to like dislike having emotions, or at least expressing them, or at least I should say the ones that we're allowed to express. And a lot of the things you have to talk about in a relationship are things that you're afraid to express, you know? Are parts of yourself that you maybe don't want to reveal to another person because they are embarrassing. What I'm saying is that it sucks to be told that what you should do is go communicate, but what sucks way more is that the reason you have to communicate is because you're just being a little baby who is embarrassed about your stinky wah-wah emotions. That's right. This isn't a life lesson. This is a bullying session. The reason you're afraid is because you're afraid of emotions, just like you were in the freaking elementary school when you were first getting taught what it means to say hello to another person, except I wasn't getting taught that because I was autistic, and they don't teach me any of that shit. But they still brought up emotions, okay? And the point is, I'm afraid of my emotions, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm bullying myself. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being honest about who I am. But I'm getting better at it. Anyway, that's my life lesson. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna kill this guy first try. Bye, everybody!